What's good with y'all? Hey, I'm coming at y'all with another. You already know what I'm finna say, right? You already know what I'm finna say, right? I'm coming at y'all with what? Another short ass video, bro. I look like I do not care about myself. God dang. I'm just gonna talk to y'all real quick about how I will never ever find love in my life, and I'll always be a loner. I'll always be a loner, and I'm gonna tell you why. Going down the spiritual path that I've chose to go down, I find it hard to find a real connection with an actual connection with a girl. And when I say that, I'm saying as far as the way she thinks, the way she carries herself, etc. Like the normal things that you would want in a female. Is like I want more out of. Not saying that they're not enough for me. I'm saying that their mind and the way they carry themselves are still basic to a point. I'm gonna repeat this to you one more time. When I say I want more out of a female, I want more out of you spiritually. I want you to have hella knowledge for yourself. Not even just coming from me. If you fuck with me, I want you to have hella knowledge from other places that I want you to bring to me, so I get new information from you instead of me just putting information into you. You feel me? I want to learn just like how I'm going to be teaching you. Every female learns something new. Like I teach females, like when I talk to females, I teach female shit every single time I talk to them, because not trying to down them or something, but my level is up here compared to their level being down here. They're not used to having a nigga that's spiritually woken, a nigga that wants more information, more than how to get money, how to get famous, and all that other shit. When it comes to this happiness, well-being, all this fucking negative energy and all that shit, ain't no nigga fucking with me that they've already fucked with, you feel me? And that's not even to boost my head. I told you I'm not cocky, bro. I just know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can be honest with y'all without y'all judging me, right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with being a loner, especially when it comes to me. Like, I know y'all, when y'all think loner, y'all think, oh, I'm a lonely ass motherfucker. I have nobody to talk to. I have no friends, no family, no girlfriend, no none of that. I just sit to myself, think, blah, 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 which is kind of true. But at the same time, what's wrong with being to yourself 24/7, having nobody to talk to except yourself? When you're to yourself not even all the time. If you just go in your room right now and sit in your room for 2 days, 3 days straight by yourself. I mean, you can go out and eat and get something to drink and all that shit. I'm not telling you to sit here and starve yourself and imprisonate yourself and all that shit. I'm saying if you sit in that room for 2 or 3 days, by the time you come out, for one, you're gonna know yourself better than what you knew yourself yesterday, or prior to you taking them 2 or 3 days in a room to yourself. For two, you're going to actually know your goals. Like, you being in a room to yourself with nothing but you and your own thoughts is going to put perspective right in front of you. You're going to see everything. We're not going to see everything, but you're going to see a lot for what it is. You're going to stop taking advantage of a lot of shit. If you've been sitting there for 2 or 3 days, you should really feel the sense of loving yourself. If you get that feeling when you leave your room after that 2 or 3 day fucking, binge, you should go treat yourself. Like, go eat something that's good for you. Don't go eat no fake food. You've been sitting in the room how long? You still ain't learned to take care of yourself? And go out, go eat some good ass food. Like, eat some good ass food, bro. Only you though. Like, take care of yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Just think about yourself. Don't even get on your phone. Just go out, go eat, enjoy yourself, enjoy your time. Travel, bro. Go to a different state or some shit. Go take a little vacation by yourself, man. There's nothing wrong with treating yourself, man. Look, bro, go treat yourself with your fucking McDonald's. Go ahead. Go get you some good ass McDonald's food. I don't know what kind of good ass McDonald's food is on that menu. That's good. By all means, if it makes you happy, go do it. But the point is, just make sure that you're treating yourself. Make sure that you good. Make sure that you just happy with everything that's like content with life right now. Make sure that you're actually happy. That's why you're taking that vacation. Go make sure that you're actually happy, man. Because if you go on vacation and all you doing is tapping on your fucking phone, there's nothing wrong with you being with yourself, man. Like, I want people to be inside their heads way more than what they already are, because people are too busy inside their phones, inside their computer. Either way it go, you're inside the internet. Leave the internet alone, man. Just leave the internet alone. For real, a lot of y'all probably gonna feel lonely without the internet because you don't get as much as attention in real life as you do on the internet. It's your fucking problem. A lot of people that I fuck with just seem like bots to me. And nobody wants to learn anything. Nobody wants to enjoy nature. Nobody really enjoying the true meaning of life. Like, most people I know is just thinking about getting to a bag, getting to a female, getting to some booty, like all like some shit. It's like third dimension shit that Matrix people want, like normal people, regular ass people, like what most of the population around this earth want. That's what most of them want. Nobody's thinking about how happy they want to be in the future, their goals and all that shit. Like, I don't even understand why people don't even think about their goals in life. That's another thing about a lot of females. A lot of females, because of this generation, I'm not just gonna blame them, but because of the way the generation is set up right now and the way that the internet is set up right now, females have no goals but to shake their ass and put it on the internet so they can just easily get paid. Which there's there's nothing wrong with that. Get to your bag by any means. I respect what you do to a certain extent, but I respect what you do. You gotta think about the long run. What about your kids? Because I know you're gonna eventually want kids. What about your kids when they grow up and they hear or they see you on the internet twerking that ass, busting it open for random ass niggas to see? I just can't see myself with a female, especially because I've been telling myself that I am not worried about a female right now. Like, I don't have a problem talking to a female and fucking with a female, but I don't want a female right now. Like, I don't truly want a female right now. And I think that's something else that's wrong with me talking to females. I don't truly want a female right now because I'm too busy wanting to follow my dreams. I'm too busy trying to make money, like actually going to a job and make money so I can pay bills, so I don't have to worry about bills, so I can just keep on going with my dream. Even when I talk to a female, even though I didn't fuck with them like that, I never responded like that. Like, if you was to ask any female how good I text, anybody, no, not even any female, anybody, even my closest friends will tell you I barely text them back, because especially now that I done started like the YouTube and streaming shit, I haven't talked to my friends like that nearly as much as I used to. Especially when it comes to smoking with my friends, I used to smoke with my friends like every single day, like literally every single day. Now I barely smoke. Like, first of all, I barely smoke once a day by itself. And I probably see my friends like 3 times out of the week because I'm too busy doing my own shit. Even though y'all don't see me here, y'all have to go check out my Twitch. If you really want to see me all the time, you have to check out my Twitch, because my Twitch, that's where I'm at 24/7. If you really still want the information out of me, all you got to do is come to my stream and talk to me about the same shit I'm talking about right now. I have no problem spreading wisdom on my Twitch, even though that's like a whole gaming demon side of me. It kind of sucks to think about. Like, I'm not in a position right now to talk to anybody. But it's crazy though. A lot of things try to get in your way through this thing we call life. Everything and anything will try to stop you from doing whatever you're doing. Don't let it stop you. Always progress. Always be motivated. The same shit I've told you 24/7. Just recycle it in your head. Cycle it in your head. Cycle it in your head. When I like do exactly what I just said, like do that with like motivation. Be like, stay motivated. Stay motivated. Stay motivated. Like, keep it inside your head so you will stay and keep your head straight. I barely see anybody. I barely come out the house, to be honest with you. Like, I barely even come out the house unless I'm finna come stare at the sun, or unless I'm just getting some natural air in my nose. That's the only time I will come outside for real. Or if we go hoop, but since it's been cold, nobody been hoop. I just knew when I started like really reaching my like higher self, and I seen that I'm progressing and that I don't really need nobody around me, and I don't need to talk to nobody around me for me to keep like progressing as a person. I just knew that I wouldn't really talk to nobody like that no more, because I wouldn't have nobody to connect with. Like, I'd rather go talk to this damn tree outside than to go talk to like a random ass goddamn person that's outside my damn car type shit right now. I'd rather go talk to a fucking tree, because I feel like the tree will connect with me more than the fucking person would. That shit crazy, ain't it? Nature really talks to me. Like, y'all don't get it twisted. When I say nature really talks to me, I don't mean like we really just sit there and have a conversation back to back. I'm also not saying that shit couldn't happen, because I've talked to a damn tree before, and the tree actually spoke back to me. But nature will feed you information. Nature will fill you with information better than a school ever would fill you with information. But it's just kind of fucked to see that I just can't connect with anybody on a spiritual level. But if I was to sit here and try to talk like a bot and talk about stupid shit that, like, if I was to sit here and talk about current events that's happening on the internet right now, y'all would keep a hell of a goddamn conversation with me. But if I was to sit here and talk to you about some spiritual shit and the shit I be learning from trees and shit, you wouldn't even understand what the fuck I'm telling you. Or you would just keep asking me questions. Asking me questions is not keeping a conversation with me. You would be asking me questions of how and why and all this other shit. That's just the basis of the video, man. I'm a lonely ass, fucking isolated ass individual, and I'm happy. naturally happy, ecstatically happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been in my whole entire life, and I've never felt so high up. I've never felt so kingly. I've never felt so godly till I started isolating, thinking about myself, being lonely, only talking to myself. I've never noticed how much of a fucking king I am until all that shit had happened. Even all the bad shit I done passed in my past or whatever. All that shit had to happen for me to feel like this today. I'm appreciative. Even if you hurt me, if you made me cry, if you made me wanna, if you made me wanna go pack myself up and all that other shit, I appreciate you, because without you, I would not be just Leek. I wouldn't be him. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Basically, man, don't ever feel like you're too lonely. Don't ever feel like you're too isolated. That's the gist of the video. Don't ever feel lonely, especially because you got me. But I gotta record another video for y'all. Y'all know I had that goal that I think I've already failed, but that's okay, because I'm about to go record another video right after this. I hope y'all having a blessed day. I hope y'all having a good day. I hope y'all been having a good week. I hope y'all been having a good month, and I hope y'all whole 2021 just been good so far. But y'all gonna have to holler at y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, which is probably gonna come out right about now. Just kidding. All right, y'all, bro. I'm gonna holler at you. Peace.